It is almost that time of the year again, where every other thing stands still with all focus and hype directed towards Europe's most prestigious tournament at club level. On this episode, we will discuss you on Real Madrid's possible opponents for the 2024-25 UEFA Champions League, with a new formation involving a league phase ahead of draws, which will take place on August the 29th. We will bring you a detailed report on that in this episode, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of this episode as Real Madrid legend Guti advises Ancelotti to use Guardiola'S Barcelona as an example during this coming season, with all eyes fixed on this super team and what they will achieve. We will be talking you on that as well on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up till the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid updates. The format of the UEFA Champions League will change radically from the 2024-25 season. There will no longer be a traditional group phase that fans are accustomed to. Instead, it will be replaced by a league format in which each team plays 4 games at home and 4 away. The 8 opponents for a given team will be determined by automatic draw and will consist of 2 teams from each of the 4 pots involved. As defending champions, Real Madrid is not exempt from these new rules. With one team playing 2 opponents in each pot, Real Madrid will face 4 teams, including some of Europe's elite clubs, in the first 2 pots in the next UEFA Champions League season. Manchester City, Bayern Munich, PSG, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, Bayer Leverkusen, Atlanta, Juventus, Arsenal, AC Milan, Benfica, Club Brugge, and Shakhtar Donetsk are the teams currently in the top 2 pots. Real Madrid will therefore face 4 of the above clubs in the league phase prior to the knockout phase. Notably, no more than 2 of these opponents should be from the same country. With major changes planned, the next Champions League season promises to be an exciting one, and the world is excited to see how the new format works in practice. Real Madrid will likely remain one of the favorites to win the competition regardless of the changes, especially after the arrival of Kylian Mbappe. The draw for the competition's league matches will be made on August 29th and, unlike the previous format, we will see only one matchup. Instead of facing 3 teams twice, Los Blancos will play 8 opponents once each, which will be exciting to watch. More updates on that will follow in our future episodes. Stay tuned not to miss out. So having talked and concluded with that, we will now quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of this episode as Real Madrid legend Guti advises Ancelotti to use Pep Guardiola's Barcelona as a reference while managing this current Real Madrid super team. Real Madrid did not get off to a good start to the new season, with the reigning European and Spanish champions having to settle for a 1-1 draw with Mallorca. Despite the new signings, it is clear that the team still needs more effort and balance, and to that end, former Real Madrid midfielder Jose Maria Gutierrez, popularly known as Guti, has taken inspiration from FC Barcelona's past to help his beloved club while advising Carlo Ancelotti. Guti cited Pep Guardiola'S Barca as a role model for Real Madrid, especially in terms of their defensive contributions and collective effort. "You have to look at what Guardiola'S Barca and Guardiola's Manchester City have done," Guti told El Chiringuito, as quoted by Mundo Deportivo. Guti's comments were prompted by Carlo Ancelotti's harsh self-criticism after the disappointing draw against Mallorca in the opening game of the new La Liga season. Ancelotti was serious as he pointed out the team's lack of commitment and concentration. Guti agreed with Ancelotti's assessment and stressed that Real Madrid's starting 11, with its attacking stars, needs to adopt Guardiola's methods to keep things balanced. "There's no shame in that. I'm on Ancelotti's side because for me, starting is the player who gets the ball out. It's the same nuance I mentioned when the team doesn't have the ball and has to retreat," he said. You have to look at what Guardiola'S Barca did, what Manchester City did. That's what Barcelona did well. When you lose the ball, you have to win it back up front, because if you don't, it's hard to come back, Guti added. Guti concluded that the key to everything is for all the players to work together to avoid a tactical collapse for Real Madrid. Reflecting on the Mallorca game, he said, "That's what happened against Mallorca. When we have to run backwards, these four get behind," emphasizing that the whole team must work together defensively. It will be interesting to see if the Real Madrid squad follows Guti's advice when they face Real Valladolid in their next game this weekend. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following up right up till the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notifications bell so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid updates. Thank you.